Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. And both these teams, Clark, really pass the ball. If you love great ball movement, this is the game for you.
For sure, both of these teams really share the ball and rack up a bunch of assists. That speaks to how selfless and cohesive and well-connected they are. This is the kind of matchup basketball fans should really enjoy watching. Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
And here's Jordan outside. Rebound, Detroit. There's a player. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They let loose a barrage from deep. They could not miss.
Good movement to keep getting solid looks, and they were able to convert time after time.
Here's Thomas. Winning the basket by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Paxson passes to Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Pass to McGuire. Shoots over Pippen. McGuire, no good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pippen with it. Now, Thomas defending. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there. Thomas against Paxson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Lambeer. Here's Rodman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
And Jordan swings it home.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Thomas. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Immediately getting to the arc and looking for the three-point shots.
It's a smart strategy. Got to get your offense rolling right away.
Now here's Thomas. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Celtics in Boston.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
Jordan. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Over Paxson. And nothing has fallen for him right now. With the step back, here's Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Detroit, they've got just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Dumars gets to Thomas. Rodman passes to Dumars.
As a defender, Jordan just dogs you. He never backs off, never gives you room to breathe.
Floats it up for Grant. He's off on that one.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes 2 guys to sink.
And that one, good. The Bulls leading by 6. Grant with a screen on Dumars. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Paxson against Thomas. Over Paxson. The rebound by Cartwright.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Grant. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Dumars is shifting, drawing contact there to get to the line, where he's superb.
No good on the second free throw. The season is drawing to a close now, Clark, as the grind of these past few months begin to take a toll on you as a player.
Well, if I'm honest, clearly it does. I mean, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, which helps you work through that grind and the toll that's been taken on you. But the playoffs give you a new burst of energy and excitement.
Inside, stolen by Dumars. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's the floater. Outside for Thomas. On the wing, Dumars. Guarded by Paxson. Dumars misses.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And then Jordan slams it in.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And now, your dance team.
He's checked in for the Pistons. Sellers comes in for a Dwight. Here's Dumars. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls leading by 10. Grant outside. Left side, Jordan.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Over Dumars. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Right out of the starting blocks, they've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now, here's Thomas. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average.
Nice stroke from Thomas there. You see the confidence he has in his jumper.
Grant on the wing. Guarded by Sal. For 3, Paxson. Kept alive. 3-pointer. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Dumars. to Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Thomas got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons. Jordan kicks to Pippen. For three, Paxson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Now Dumars. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Thomas passes to Sally. Over Paxson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They completely set the tone for this game.
Substitution for Detroit. William Bickford. Charles Thomas. Darrell Walker.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. The shot missing. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I like the strong start in this one, mostly because of how they've been moving that basketball, sharing the sugar a little bit.
Everyone is looking to make the extra pass and aren't settling until they get the best shot they can.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Walker against Jordan. From the baseline. Good, can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 16. Oh, jam by Jordan.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of the game. But this offense is just taking charge.
And Detroit has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Thomas, and Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
And Jordan gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break. Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
Paxson with the ball. Last time out, he had 14 points. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Pippen's got 9.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Mike, with television more present than ever in day-to-day life, the NBA continues to grow within that medium.
Networks have started vying for NBA rights. Even the NBA draft is televised for the last few years. The sport is definitely growing along with TV.
So for the Pistons, Rodman, he's checked in for Sellers. McGuire comes in for Walker. And Thomas subbed in for Hood. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Outside, Aguirre. High post try. Thomas, that's good. And that's 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Thomas against Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Thomas, and he banks in the layup. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Pippen. A 20-point game for him in the win against Miami. Jordan finds Pippen. Jordan against Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Here's Cartwright. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
Tries the spin move. Outside Thomas. Outside Aguirre. Pippen with the steal. Back to Aguirre. Here's Rodman. That one, no good. Nice D from Pippen. And again, Chicago turns it over. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. To take a look at the Bulls, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course the Pistons, a couple spots below. Detroit making the switch. Lambeer's checked in, and the shot goes in.
Right now, this is Thomas's show. I mean, he's just torturing the defense and getting busy.
Thomas with the steal. Jordan against Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thomas. And the Pistons making a change here. Dumars is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Aguirre is checked in for Thomas. He's off on the second. Aguirre with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Thomas. Into the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Horace Grant. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Thomas.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence. And I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
For 3, Paxson buries it from 3-point range. Paxson's got 9.
Good range shooting is all about concentration. He had that one locked in.
Pass to Rodman. Down low, here's Dumars. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Such an opportunist. Dumars sure knows where to get his shots.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition's, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And now, your
Dumars against Jordan. Here's Dumars. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Boston.
You know, when you throw in the assist, he had a monster night.
Now here's Jordan. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And the Bulls another 3.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Jordan, that's for 2. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shot.
Now, here's Dumars. He has 5. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Jordan passes to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
A decent shooter from outside the arc. For Pippen, it's about firing with confidence.
And here's Paxson. 9 points in the game so far. Jordan with it. Now Thomas defending. Fade away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 30.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
McGuire, good.
A well-timed feed is the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Grant on the wing. He's feeling it. Good on the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Thomas passes to Lambier. Outside Dumars. Now, here is Aguirre. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunities, showing off that J.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pippen for 3. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Paxson's got 4 assists in the game. Right side Dumars. Lambier kicks to Dumars. 6 to shoot. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Jordan. Rebound, Detroit. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dumars. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And when you talk to Dumars, he has kind of a quiet, unassuming way about him. But on the court, he is cold-blooded.
Free throw good, Dumars. And Dumars drops them both. Ball's knocked loose. No good from Jordan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And again, Chicago, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Grant sends it back.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
And a wide open look for Jordan. From the arc. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Jordan's got 45 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Outside, Jordan. It's the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the glass.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
He got it again. Sensational. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
Here's Thomas. After the made shot from Michael Jordan. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Challenging the heart of that defense, then kicking it out. Nice play.
Grant kicks to Jordan. Fires top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
Assist goes to
55 points for Jordan.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
Up top, Lambier. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Jordan with the bucket.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And got it! Another basket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. Here's Thomas. Here's Sally. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Jordan. Paxson outside. And the 3 ball is good.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Now here's Thomas. Right through the knee for the layup. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
The grit of Isaiah Thomas, a point guard willing to bang down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jordan dishes to Grant, and it's blocked.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Grant has the ability to knock down jump shots now. Very comfortable from this distance.
Lambeer with a screen on Paxson. Here's Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Jordan kicks to Grant from 11 feet away. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Michael Jordan.
Grant's got 4 this quarter.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
For 3, Paxson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance. Coming into enemy territory and taking the win, impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena.
They get it back. Thomas, that's good.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Grant. Outside for Jordan. With the fadeaway. Grant, right side. Fades back. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. It's Thomas, high post. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans, or you and I, came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.